has hosted 10 Super Bowls. Here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Has hosted 10 Super Bowls. Here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And short kick taking it up to 16. And makes it across the 20s. He's got his little setup shot at the 23-yard line. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Field is just outside the goal line. And they get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll start it on the ground and take one past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific a week ago in a win over Washington.
And in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came with 3 interceptions in that game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw.
Come on, y'all got to pick that. Nigga just threw that bitch right to us.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw here. As he throws there, it's complete.
That was a first down down try in the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. And they won't get it up to those key 3rd down throws.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for the next drive. Coaches always say that every play is designed to score touchdowns. It's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get it in the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible what they do. And you saw the celebrations. Pure unbelievable joy.
second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Second and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Ah, that shit was boxed. I couldn't even see shit. Oh, he got somebody screaming. Oh, okay. I'm like, this nigga not even blitzing. Okay, he got somebody screaming. I ain't know he had it. What the fuck he get an air strap?
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the first drive, we'll get out the second possession and see if they can get a little more.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a dealing out process. You get some plays that you can call, you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go and kind of get a look.
Ah, you gotta come down on that. That's on me. Okay, bet I see what it is.
It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
You see the time and effort and thought that they put into the game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. You and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he was met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The Saints at 13-2 on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners are 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
He mussed him? He bet it up. That shit was boxed.
It's
It was boxed. That shit was so whack. This shit though, Lou.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And
That shit was just so boxed, dog. Niggas think they unboxable. I get the boxing.
Ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Tua.
Come on, you gotta get that, baby.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do?
Come on, get me out of there. Let's go to the second quarter, Lou.
Match up with him without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task.
Oh.
7-7, our score after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He don't got edge stuff. That nigga just coming off the edge. Crazy.
Here's Tua.
No, Madden! Oh my God, oh my God.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football.
Wow.
In this case, never had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. They'll go to Barkley again.
Wow, a fumble.
There as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Wow.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Back to throw.
Oh, good play, Lou. I can't believe they just made me fumble, bro. Oh my God. I ain't get one of them in so long.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
It's a good fumble. That's a good fumble, Lou. Niggas getting fumbles in the morning. Niggas get the yawning. Fuck around, hit a bad bitch while she mourning. Listen, it is crazy. I just woke up.
This way up at the 17.
That's crazy they just gave him that, bro. Man, to do anything for a nigga, man. So you gotta keep your eyes open. Your eyes open.
Ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
From the 27, Tua.
Hey,
and you just know
niggas a bum, man.
Because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
A throw there, but that's going to
I just botted some shit up. I'm a bot. I'm such a bot, bro. This nigga about to beat me.
One conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
I'm a bot, bro. I did that fumble.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
Where that fumble at? We need one. Nigga, go up.
Possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Channing Tindall is there for the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball.
Tight. This tight flex, though.
Running again with Barkley.
Oh, man, come on. I knew it was tight flex. I knew it was. I knew it was. You can just tell.
On this play to move the sticks.
Now this tight double. He's blocking on the side. Tight doubles. Oh, who is that? What? Calvin Austin. Oh, 95 speed.
Touchdown lead now.
I got niggas with 95 speed. What the fuck?
And it's now 21-7.
That hurt. I just fumbled, turned it over. Ugh,
Ball
nigga
right on the
suck.
tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away. Fields this way out at the 17. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Oh, Madden! What?
But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
I suck. Don't watch this, y'all. I suck. I suck, fellas. Don't watch this.
That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
I suck bad.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Damn. He's locking that shit up. I suck.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They go play action here on first down.
Wide open. What the fuck? This nigga fucking me up. I ain't even telling. Let me get out that defense.
Calvin Austin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. What's good on the extra point? And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like, all right, rifles run, and that's going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys they get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Fields this way up at the 17. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. First down, Miami.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Damn, he's lurking that bitch.
It's intercepted.
Good play,
These
man.
guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Tua, a final shot before half. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And this will be recovered by the offense.
What's so crazy is I got on conservative. Conservative don't work in leagues or something. What the fuck? They let me juke everything on this bitch.
On New Year's Eve, as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coach. Halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
They let me do all type of shit, boy.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. A very interesting call. They're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together in that sense of urgency you talked about.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. Taken down at the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Much tight end.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Y'all gotta jump, man.
And he's brought down. 2nd catch for
Good
him
play.
today, and it'll wind up a
Nigga
first
fucking
down.
me up.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Barkley will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. How can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or 2? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Looks with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Right, I got conservative on. Why they let me juke? That shit crazy.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably
Madden.
window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
Nigga doing me dirty.
He could not pull it in. Tua on 4th down. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Tua. And that's going to be caught, T. Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Play action, now it's Tua. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back
Oh,
of the end
Madden.
zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 3rd quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Oh, he can't. Ah, good D. Oh. Oh, good D. Damn.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
That's good shit.
And I know this, the holiday season. So here we are, season of giving, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
I got a nigga with 96 speed back there. Why? I hate this game. They gotta fix that though. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Niggas eating chicken with their breakfast. Niggas eating chicken. Niggas coming through with Lexus. I'm a Texas. You niggas Westus. I come through like you a sexist, like you a Lexus.
And the tight end goes in motion left. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
They gonna let him run on 3rd and 10. Let's get to the 4th quarter, Lou. Thank you. Thank you, Lou. Hey, Lou, you can't fuck with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This is the NFL, and it's
You got yo.
EA Sports.
He ain't poised enough, man. He ain't poised enough, man.
In motion comes the tight end left. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, man, Madden. Madden. Oh, my God. Anybody else can jump that shit, man.
Into Miami territory, down at the 33. He'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
What? Yo. Oh.
Saquon Barkley, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. What's good on the extra point? And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On play action, here's Tua. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Now Tua. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a short gain down to about the 33. One final try for Tagovailoa. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Saints, they improved to 14-2 with still one game left to be played in this regular season.
For me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast.